Next up on Shark Tank, a man named Daniel has come to show his hormone, aldosterone. But will he be able to relieve the shark's blood pressures?
Hi Sharks, my name is Daniel and my company's name is called Aldosterone, or for short, Aldo. I'm looking for $250,000 for 15% of my company. I started this company because I knew this guy, who knew this guy, who knew this guy, who knew this guy's cousin, who had low blood pressure, which resulted in aldosterone kicking in to help compensate. So my company is going to make a blood pressure regulator for aldosterone. So Sharks, are you all about this or are you out?
So what does this hormone do?
It plays a central role in the homeostatic regulation of blood pressure, plasma sodium, and potassium levels. It influences the reabsorption of sodium, excretion of potassium of the kidney, thereby indirectly influencing water retention or loss, blood pressure, and blood volume. When dysregulated, aldosterone is pathogenic and contributes to the development and progression of cardiovascular and kidney disease.
You talk like a robot.
Yeah! I need someone who talks with emotions and care in his heart! I'm out!
Thank you, Shark.
What particular location is this produced in?
It's produced in the zona glomerulosa of the adrenal cortex and the adrenal gland.
What specifically secretes this hormone?
Yo, I'm be real, I don't know what to put for that one.
What organs does this affect?
It is essential for sodium conservation in the kidney, salivary glands, sweat glands, and the colon.
What is the concern if we have a high level or low level of this hormone?
Primary adrenal insufficiency, a disease that causes a general loss of adrenal function, can be a cause. Patients with primary adrenal insufficiency causing low levels of aldosterone may experience low blood pressure, increased potassium levels, and lethargy.
I'm sorry, according to my calculations, I don't really need this product because most of the people I'm usually with are not stressed, making me not stressed. So, yeah, I'm out.
Thank you, Shark.
Okay, how about this? I'm interested in the hormone. How about I'll give you your asking price, but you have to give me 20% of the company. Do we have a deal?
I'll take it.
Alright, yeah. Nice working with you. Nice working with you. Alright, have fun. Bye-bye. Next up on Shark Tank, a man named Franco has shown up with his new hormone, antidiuretic hormone. Or more like ADH out of here. That made no sense.
What's going on, Sharks? My name's Francisco. Yo, yeah, I'm looking for 1.2 million, 18%. Have you ever had a drunk uncle that wouldn't stop peeing?
That's like my whole family!
Well, that's the antidiuretic hormone going to work to flush all that out. So, Sharks, you want to get drunk?
What happened to one of the beers?
Oh, yeah, this? Yeah, I kind of took it before I got here.
Can I have one?
Yeah, sure.
Alright! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! What place or region is this, produced in the body?
It's produced in the hypothalamus in the brain and stored in the pituitary gland.
What does this hormone do?
So this hormone tells your kidneys how much water to conserve. ADH constantly regulates and balances the amount of water in your blood.
What makes the hormone?
Pretty much what secretes it is the posterior pituitary gland.
What organs does this affect?
The hormone influences the kidneys.
What would happen if I would have had too much of this and then too little? Something like that.
So diabetes insipidus is a rare condition that occurs when the kidneys are unable to conserve the water during the process of filtering the blood.
Listen, I am very impressed with the hormone you have brought in today.
Of course you would.
But I only got like $3 on my debit card Visa. Could you do it for that?
You know what? I'll take it.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
So,
Alright, yeah. Alright, thank you, son. You won't forget this. I got
Yeah.
so many beer companies in my fridge. Don't worry about it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Next up on Shark Tank, a woman named Ariana has come to show off her hormone, melatonin. Hopefully the sharks don't fall asleep on this one.
Hey sharks, I'm introducing to you a new type of neurohormone. It's called melatonin, or MT for short. I want $900,000 for a 25% stake in my company. So sharks, are you gonna sleep on this deal?
Where is the location in which this is produced?
It's located in the pineal gland, but besides the pineal gland, it's located in the suprachiasmatic nucleus, which is in the hypothalamus.
What organs does this influence?
Melatonin blocks the secretion of gonadotropins from the anterior pituitary gland. These hormones aid in the proper development and functioning of the ovaries and the testes.
What does this hormone do?
Melatonin helps maintain circadian rhythm and regulate reproductive hormones.
What would happen if we had a high or low amount of this hormone?
Reduced melatonin levels are also observed in various diseases such as types of dementia, some mood disorders, severe pain, cancer, and diabetes type 2.
This seems like a crucial hormone to my body. How about I give you asking price and you give me 40%? I really respect the integrity and humility of this particular hormone.
When do you respect anything?
So do we have a deal, Miss Ariana?
I'll take it!
Yes! Oh! Don't worry. I'm able to get you into the comic business world of Strongman Michael.
Next up on Shark Tank, a man named Michael is here to show off his new hormone, cortisol. And, alright, I'm gonna be honest, I can't think of a funny pun.
Hello sharks, my name is Michael Gmoney, and I'm looking for $500,000 for 25% of my hormone. My hormone is called cortisol. Cortisol is a hormone involved in the regulation of metabolism in the cells and helps us regulate stress with our bodies. I created it when I looked down at myself one day and said, I'm fat and angry. And wanted to create something that'll make me feel and be better. So sharks, want to lose physical and mental weight? Now that's a pretty good guy.
I would humbly agree.
I drink to that!
He's hairy!
What location is this produced in? Cortisol is mainly produced by the zona fasciculata of the adrenal cortex,
What secretes the hormone?
the adrenal gland.
Can you describe this hormone's function, please?
It is released in a diurnal cycle and is increased in response to stress and low blood glucose concentration.
Why do we need this product?
Sometimes if there's a high amount, tumors can form in the pituitary or adrenal glands that can contribute to a condition called Cushing's syndrome, which is characterized by high levels of cortisol in the blood. Low cortisol levels can cause a condition known as primary adrenal insufficiency, or Addison disease, which causes damage to the adrenal glands. Listen, I think I speak for all of us when I say we think you need all of us on your team. Jolly good!
Hell yeah!
But the hair.
You get exactly what you asked for, except you get all of us. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright.
Oh, yeah!
Alright. Yes. That's what I'm talking about!
Don't do that. Trust me, you don't want to shake my hand. We don't want to break the space-time continuum.
Good point.
I'll just go. Ha! Psych! This isn't the Shark Tank. This is a green screen. And I was talking to myself the entire time.
You guys want to hear a wacky dacky fact about the ancient Greek physician Hippocrates? You know, the guy that's referred to as Father Medicine? Well, apparently the only way he could diagnose diabetes is by tasting the patient's urine and testing it for a distinct sweetness. Is this video at 10 minutes yet? I think it just hit 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna log off. Goodbye.